It's like being in the swap meet again. Look at that, the M&M's jacket. A drill and a wrench. Vinyls, look. We've got alcohol here, look. Air Jordans, look. I guess American clothing in general is pretty popular here. There's a lot of vintage music equipment here. Look at that one right there. It's cool, isn't it? I'm not sure about the music here, but that's a crazy Mustang shirt, right? Good afternoon. We're at Dongmyo Flea Market in Seoul, well, a suburb of Seoul, slightly north of the city. We're gonna see what deals we can get, and I think there's a lot of second-hand things, pre-owned, used things. We're gonna have a look around, see what we can pick up. All right, so this is pretty much what we're dealing with here. Check this out. So, I don't know how many of you have been to Korea before, especially the city, for example. A little expensive, so a lot of the cheaper things can be found at street stores, flea markets and things like that. I'm wondering if I can get some more shoes as well. The biggest size I found was US 10 and I'm a US 14, so I might struggle. It might be Albania all over again. Right now the exchange rate is 1,000 Korean won to 75 cents, and like I said before, everything's quite expensive. I think more than London, to be honest. At least London we have the luxury of finding a Poundland near Camden, Tesco, Sainsbury's, all that, but it's off the cards here. So got some tripods here, little exercise bike. Some Nike shoes. Whoa. Yeah, so right now we're staying in Busan, which is a small sort of, I guess you could say it's a city, but it's only a few stops from Seoul on the metro. Oh, some tools here. It's only a few stops from Seoul on the metro, so we've been staying there. It's a really nice area. There's lots of hiking nearby. And it takes 19 minutes to get to the city center. It's way cheaper. We have a whole apartment and things, so yeah, it's not been too bad getting around. And the train is only like $1.50 for a trip, and it seems like you can go as far as you want for that trip too. So it's pretty easy to get around the city. All right, wow. It looks like there's a huge network of streets. Oh, I've got some sugar cane here. Coconut. Oh, he's getting some cabbage. Oh, what's over there? Oh. This reminds me of when I went to the Goodwill clearance store in Arizona. Everyone was fighting when the new boxes came out. Got some clothes here. Oh, used clothes. Look at this. It's like being in the swap meet again. The Mexican swap meet. Oh wow. So a lot of clothes here. I wonder how much anything is. When were the stations, the train stations here, the metro stations, a lot of the bigger stops have markets underground, so you go down the stairs and you can escape from the sun. People hate the sun here, I'm not sure why. And they'll have clothes there, maybe 5,000, something like that, so just over $3 for like an off-brand new piece, maybe from China. So I'm curious how much these could possibly be. Maybe 1,000, something like that. Look at that, but there's like huge pile of clothes here, people just wading through. We've got some bathroom supplies there. Maybe you can get your baby powder here. She was after some baby powder. I don't think they do baby powder here. We found one baby powder for $8 at E-Mart. I think it might not be a thing. I'm not sure though. Oh wow. Yeah, so it looks like a huge network of streets. We saw a similar thing in the Philippines. We came from the Philippines before here. They had swaths of... Oh, it looks like they have the Messi jerseys here, but they had a lot of fake football shirts, clothing, shoes. They didn't seem to care about filming or taking pictures, but when we were in Vietnam, they did a little bit. Oh wow! Here's right, yeah. Look, this is a clothing store. Oh look, Pyeongchang, 2018, and then we have some anime things, and then a big boat hook. So a little bit random. Yeah, one piece 7,000. It's quite similar prices to the stations. Oh, I love this old Adidas stuff with the shell design, whatever that was, a leaf. I don't know. I was in high school. But what I was hoping was maybe some shoes ended up here that were too big and no one could wear them. Oh, they're super light. And they've been for sale here forever because the size is too big. That's what I was hoping. I had some of these ones at one point. Oh, some Nikes. So 30,000 would be $22.50 for a pair of new used shoes. A little expensive, personally. When you get to Goodwill in America, you're looking at maybe, I don't know, I usually go 5, 6, 8, sometimes $10 there, but certainly a lot cheaper than $22.50. What's that random tea set hiding under there? Huh. Wow, yeah, there's so many random Palm Springs, so many random things here. But they have, if you're into like old Adidas and Nike stuff, like especially from the 90s, they have a bunch of that. Like we've been in a few thrift stores so far, especially in out of the city, like where some of the older people live. A lot of them seem to be running those kinds of stores. Look at these bicycles, wow. Nice road bike, that one. Yeah, a lot of them will be running thrift stores. Oh, they're nice. Hiking shoes. Wow, wooden clogs from Holland. How do these get here? So yeah, they'll be running thrift stores, and you can pick up a lot of things like this, but I've seen more outside of the main city. So Incheon, Busan, I imagine maybe even Suwon, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's lots of rare things. I saw one of those Adidas jumpsuits as well. You remember one of those Run DMC jumpsuits from the 80s? So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I haven't seen too much. I think there's definitely some resellables here so far, especially in the shoe and clothing department. Oh, shout out to my friend in Japan. He started making videos on reselling clothing there, so it'll be interesting to see how much Korea differs from Japan. You got alcohol here, look. How much is that? 3,000. Oh, look at this. Oh, 56. Woo! Woo! 56. So, yeah, 56 is 102. For you Americans out there. 102 proof. Wait, 112 proof. That's some socks. Nike socks. Maybe Nike socks. Oh, that stuff is horrible. It smells like sausages. Alright, let's see what else there is. Yeah, so I was gonna say before, we went to a supermarket and I saw that the beer here, some of the beer was cheaper than the soda, cheaper than Coca-Cola. Crazy, right? Does anyone remember those t-shirts in the 80s or 90s? It was a yellow smiley face and that was it, super popular. I think I saw one of them back there, but yeah, on the topic of like vintage clothing, I guess it would be vintage now. Yeah, I wonder if we can find one of this. Look at that, the M&M's jacket. And is that old school Gucci or is it fake? I know nothing about clothing. Wow. They seem to be the centerpieces. Wow. Wow. Look at this bric-a-brac here. Woo. There's a bit of everything, look. Wow, look at that. Ah, that's one of those evil stones you find in a video game. And you have to work out what it unlocks. But then you end up switching lives with your dad or something. like the movie Vice Versa. Oh wow. So we just went in a shoe shop there and I said, oh, where are your big sizes? He said, up there. So I had a look. Size 11, biggest size, US 11, which is UK 10. So I think the shoes are out right now, but I am hoping maybe I can find something else. Maybe a shirt or something. Oh, look at that, look. Little vending machine. Little grandpapa with his kid. Some baseball clothing here. Hey, one thing I noticed here is baseball, basketball, I guess American clothing in general is pretty popular here. I think people want to be a little bit westernized here, I noticed. Based on the restaurants they have and the clothes they wear and things like that. A lot more westernized than I thought it would be. Oh, look at this. What on earth is that? It's like a wooden jackfruit. Oh, I think we're getting there. I've already been shouted at twice for filming. I feel like I'm in the UK again. The UK people don't like filming. But it's a little bit weird because when I'm in the UK, there's surveillance cameras everywhere, but no one seems to care about those. Yeah, so there's a lot of food here. I've seen a lot of old ladies selling vegetables around the city. I haven't seen any DVDs. I haven't seen any food here. Just snacks and things, but it just seemed quite cheap. Alright, wow, there's bits everywhere. I'm thinking you don't pay for a stall here. I think you just kind of set up and wing it. Maybe you pay for those ones, but certainly not those ones across the street. Oh, it's this way. So Google puts the heart of this location over there somewhere. So weirdly, we found these kind of places on the way. Oh, some phone things. Random pair of boxer shorts. A drill and a wrench. Huh. What a little muscle thing there. Those things are great. Pocky. Market Pocky. Oh, look at this. Wow. Look at that. It's a nice little walking area. Yeah, this feels like being in Mexico again. Some people are putting all their clothings over there on the rails, look. Selling them off the rails. Oh, that's quite interesting. Alright. Okay, so it looked like the heart of the area was over here. A lot of bicycles there. So we're gonna... Yeah, I guess we're gonna walk over there now and see if we can find something else. But it's not too bad. It's a nice little market street. It seems like some of the shops we've already seen, but pushed all together, so it's all in one place. I wouldn't say the prices are great, but I think if you're a reseller or you know someone that really would like a gift, it's not a bad place to go, I guess. Let's see what else we can find. All right, so I'm guessing we're a little bit late, I guess. Well, right now it's 5:30 in the evening. There's a lot of covers on things. There's a VCR there, look. Oh, well, let's see what we can find. Wow, look at these. There's a lot of vintage music equipment here. Vinyls, look, vinyls. Oh, CDs. Oh, some Korean music. Look at this. Look at him. Wow. I thought that was Tom and Jerry, but it's not. CDs. Wow, look at this. All right. Yeah, so I'm thinking, oh, like a Guinness. You can pull a Guinness. Pull a Guinness at the flea market. So it said it was closing at 8, but I think get here before 5:30 for the full experience. But there are a few places still open. Wow. We went to some places. I think it was in Athens, maybe. I don't remember. But they had all the things stacked up just like this. And they just launch up the shutter at the start, pull them all out a bit, then push them back again at the end of the day. There's some payphones here. Look at that. Wow. Oh. Wow. It's crazy. There's some nice things here. Some retro electronics. I assume they don't work, but if you know about that stuff, you could probably get them going again. Projectors. Whoa. Tripods, camera stuff. Okay, I think we've reached the electronics market. Wow. Yeah, they're doing repairs on amplifiers here. Look at these. At one point in time, I used to sell these on eBay, you know, the twin cassette decks and things. I would buy them from places just like this, repair them, and sell them online. But it seems like there's a huge market to do it here. But a lot of the 80s electronics, they just don't make them like that anymore. And I think that's why they're like well sought after. And the sound quality is amazing. So it's part of the reasons people still want those things. Oh, there's a PSP here. Oh, it's a fake PSP. It's a X6. Oh my god. Sunglasses. Latte, that's the shopping supermarket. Panasonic. Oh, I remember my first camcorder. It was a mini DV, Panasonic one, just like that one. Oh wow. Yeah, you could be here all day. All day. Looks like a mini CD in there. Does anyone remember mini CD? When running was becoming a thing and people were running with a Walkman, it was usually okay. You could get a sports Walkman, those yellow ones, and you're running with it. But when they produced the mini disc, the little CD like that, you start running with it and it starts skipping every time you go over like a bump or sometimes just in general. But now we have all the iPods and the phones, you don't have that, but I remember it being an interesting point in time. So let me flip around. So there's TVs here, washing machines, remotes. Wow, look at these, look. Walkie-talkies, little microelectronics, shavers. You get a bit of everything here. Yes, this is definitely my kind of aisle. It's a little sad they're closing right now, but I'm sure we can come back in a few days. But at least you can get the idea of some of the things they have. I think they're all CD player alarm clocks there. Some lights. Oh, look at that. Public address amplifier. Wow. So I've seen a lot of Japanese electronics here too. Oh, Astro Boy suitcase. Oh, that's a bit freaky, isn't it? Looks like he has the wrong body. So I've seen a lot of Japanese electronics here. And especially during the 80s, 90s, they made some great electronics, really good electronics, very well sought after, even today. Look at some of the prices on eBay and Amazon of 80s, 90s electronics. Ooh, very expensive. So I'm sure if that's your thing, you can pick some up. That's amazing. What kind of things we're dealing with here? I just saw a fish. Trying to eat a fish. No, she's talking to a fish. Oh, wow. Last Christmas Wham. Oh, look at that. I think every year, the other guy from Wham, we always call him the other guy from Wham as a joke. He does a little snippet with either BBC News or something, just saying how he's living off his song and doing pretty well for himself and wishes everyone happy Christmas. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe that's a UK thing, I don't know. Do any of you guys have any celebrities that appear just at Christmas and disappear again? You forget all about them. I guess Mariah Carey might count, but I don't know. Maybe someone older or... I don't know. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That was an electronics aisle, wasn't it? Let's see if there's anything beyond here. Yeah, it looks like it opens out a lot. Look at this here. So, yeah, some of them are closed, but some of them are still open. So I'm guessing 8 p.m. is when the ultimate last one closes. So there is still things to be seen. Look at this. Whoa. All right. Wow. Yeah, lots of things here. Even though we're a little late, it's... Yeah, oh, I remember this. Kappa. Everyone was wearing kappa in the 90s. Wow. You weren't cool unless you had 3 stripes. If you had 2 stripes, or even 1, then they'd call you Tesco 2-stripe at school. Wow. How embarrassing, right? Tesco 2-stripe. Wow. Those were the days. Some Adidas here. So I don't, maybe they are fake. I don't even know anymore. Well, everything here is 10,000. It's hard to know what is fake. I have no idea. But this is what I was talking about with the American kind of style here. Oh, these are 5,000. Yes, they are definitely fake. It has to be. Oh, just say Puma. Maybe it's just used. I don't know. You should know. Comment below. I don't know much about this stuff, but I know when it's 5,000, it's not a bad deal, you know. Let's have a poke inside. Oh. Yeah, Air Jordans, look. $75. Yeah, so it's a vintage shop. Mystery solved. But I've seen some interesting things. A lot of football jerseys here, different seasons. I even saw... Wait, where is it? Las Vegas 51s. I don't even think they exist anymore. The baseball team. I might be wrong, I don't remember. I should know, I lived there. Panthers. I think I saw a Vikings shirt. Oh, there's a Falcons jersey there. And that would be 40,000, which is around $22.50. There's a Vikings jersey there too. Wow. Look at that one right there. It's cool, isn't it? So, I'm not sure about the music here, but that's a crazy Mustang shirt, right? Okay, we bought something. What is it? It's a jacket. Oh, a winter jacket. And how much was it?
10,000.
10,000. Oh, look at this. Northland. You're a member of the Northland now. No more Lima. No more Southland.